Word.
You hear what I'm saying, Debo? Ain't nothing else to watch on TV and shit like that. Like, you hear niggas on, you go on Facebook right now, you hear niggas be like, yo, what they watch on Tubi, or what they watch on Netflix, or what they watch on Stars. I don't watch everything. Because because you can do that now. You can sit there and say,
Montrezl Harrell is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Garnett in at the force.
You can sit there now and can do that now. When you had to wait, like now you can sit there and go through a whole season and be like, I can watch this. I got the remote controller. I can watch. But you can still watch it constantly and shit like that. When I'm watching 50 Cent right now. I can watch 50 Cent right now and went through a season and said, you know what, this shit trash. This shit trash. I don't like this shit and shit like that. Back in our time, we can't do that. We had to sit there like this and stuff like that and just hope to God the next season be good, or the next thing be good, or be good, or be good, or be good. And then it's like, we don't watch this whole shit, and this shit trash, man.
All right, now you can say that. I can say that too. In my time, we had that too. But when I was young, we had that too.
Had what?
Yeah. I couldn't stream that.
Yeah.
But we living in the same time now, so this is both of our time. We both get in the stream. This is both of us. So
true indeed. So how could you say like, oh, everything that a nigga doing this time and stuff is y'all niggas and shit like that? That's our niggas from our time and stuff. He just making sense for y'all time and y'all generation of time because it's garbage.
But the niggas, so all the movies back in the day, those not y'all movies. Those is the 60 niggas.
If ASAP Rocky would have made the movie, it'd have been y'all time.
Your age was
Boys in the Hood, them are age niggas, like the Wright brothers and all of them that made them.
Them niggas, Wright brothers was alive in like the 60s before y'all was even born.
Man, Tupac had a fight and beat the niggas up, bro, for Menace to Society, bro. You said in the 60s.
Dad, them niggas that directed, boy, let me see, now watch this now, watch this, watch.
Hey, yo, but who gave them the okay to do all this shit like that? Was like, was it
like
the
overseer? They was born in the 60s, but that don't mean shit.
No, so he's saying that the people that was born in the 60s, them ain't our movies, them the 60s movies niggas and shit like that.
Then you trying to watch Menace to Society.
Then then in the 60s, what was going on in the 60s and stuff like that? The shit that's going on in the 60s, mean to tell me what
they was born in the 60s. They wasn't making movies in the 60s.
Boys in the Hood was the Watch Riot when the Watch Riot was doing was terrible and shit like.
The nigga who made Boys in the Hood was born in 64.
He was born, but it's like he just produced it. He didn't get the idea from the shit because he's in the 60s, man. He not in. I'm gonna tell him, Debo, man. Because he said waited to a time to know when nothing is popular your time.
He's gonna bust out the womb making movies at birthday. He can't do that.
Because when you investing in things and stuff, man, you know how niggas be like, people that's in basketball players invested in the wrong things and stuff. They people that how you say it? The people that they look for.
You said he waited till niggas. What was that show we used to watch with Taraji? What was that show, twin? And that came out the same year as Power. What do you mean he waited?
What happened?
You said he waited for nothing. Empire was that not one of the best shows on TV?
It was. That shit was fire.
You know, it was fire. Yeah, it was fire until what started happening and stuff like that. Niggas start criticizing the fucking dude for being a faggot. Niggas start criticizing the other dude for being gay and stuff like that.
I ain't like that either.
My boy Debo said he. So how many other niggas in the world that say I'm not with that gay shit like? No, I said it could have been a time. When you invest in things like if you invest in stocks. You don't just jump into stocks and just jump into it and stuff. You wait till the right time to do things and stuff like that.
Did any of this nigga 50 movies of Power go? Did he go gay yet?
They just say you just hop into it. No, you gotta wait until you ever watch Coming to America, or was it not Coming to America? The other shit with Eddie Murphy and shit. When the stock thing happened and shit. Niggas had to wait and wait and wait, and now sell. You gotta wait for these things to invest in and shit. Like you can't just invest in your shit. You're gonna lose your shit, yo.
Talking about trading places.
And he makes all three.
All we knew, did he drop it in the time when this nigga saying he got raped by the motherfucking people? It probably knew it was a fall to it now. It probably knew it was a fall in it now. It's the time he got the best show right now, Empire and stuff like that. But it's the Taji and fucking this nigga was beefing and shit like that back and forth and shit like niggas don't know behind closed scenes. Taji and the whole film was beefing and shit like that, bro. Look that up.
Great opportunity.
just couldn't complete the play. Yeah, it is unfortunate.
But I'm saying they had altercations. Like when you're in that movie business, you got producers and things that come and tell us like, yo, this probably be a good time. You got a movie to put out. All we need to be saying, Ben had these things in his head, and it's a good time to come out and do it because, like, bro, how? I said, no, I assume his investors that was investing in him probably thought like smart TVs coming out now and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing they gotta go sit down and watch. Anybody can go pull up a smart TV, pull up an app and watch the fucking thing and stuff like that. So with Empire having the power right now, they fucking up right now because there's a bunch of going on over there and stuff like that. So if you guys can put out right now, you can drop it right now, bro, and fuck their whole shit up right now. And so happened, he got a mind of a
tell me this, man. Why would Empire be at the top of this charts, right? And then them niggas go, they start publicizing that they're gay on their shit. And some gay shit. Did 50 go gay?
Why they at the height of their fame and all that gay shit started popping off and shit, right?
That's what I'm saying.
And a bunch of weird shit started happening to their shows and shit, right? Huh?
Did 50 go gay yet? Any of his shows yet?
Did 50 go gay any of his shows yet? Nah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
No. My son said no.
Yo, there's some shit going on since that Cat Williams nigga been saying that shit though. You gotta pull some gay shit in your shows, like, no, bro.
Yeah, it's just like saying niggas though, wearing skirts and shit. A nigga come wearing skirts and this shit is gonna be like, ah man, they watering down this power shit now. They got niggas in skirts and shit now, man. They got gay niggas now. It's gonna water this shit down. When they did the Empire, bro, they watered this shit down and shit like that. And niggas still had motherfucking was beefing amongst each other and shit on in the set.
Good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps
but yo, ain't nothing else popping that everybody looks forward to watching. What else do you watch besides Power? What else popping besides Power that you watch? No. Oh, okay. What else? But they know everybody tuning into that shit. What else do y'all watch besides Power that's popping? I mean, being a particular same shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, look, nothing else. That's what I'm saying. Nothing. We had The Simpsons, Bart. We had.
They don't know.
On the wing, Irving.
My prime example. Niggas don't watch TV no more.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
But man, every like.
Out to heel.
Am I wrong, bro? Am I wrong?
Cause Power only show. The only why the Twins don't mention nothing besides Power? Cause man, you giving them information. Why can't they bring their own thing? Why they can't say, oh, my friend said though that was popping back then? Why they didn't just make that up? Why you had to tell them to give them the ear thing to get the nose stuff like that? Why they can't even make that up and shit like that, bro? You had to give them to them to know shit like that.
Passes to Brown.
Look, see, Game of Thrones.
And here's Turner. Outside heel. Three-pointer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner?
Man, you going through Netflix shit, man. You going through Netflix TV shows, bro.
47 seconds left.
Yo, them all Jerry used to watch Game of Thrones and to watch that shit on Netflix.
That nigga trying to give you everything, man. No, we got shows.
He giving me shit from Netflix, bro. Like, it's different when you giving me shit from Netflix, bro.
Yeah, era is different, man.
Hey, but man, how many people watching that? How many people, like you said, how many people that you heard watch Game of Thrones? Didn't Power? Look, y'all just hearing him and it's intimidating y'all judgment and stuff. What? That's what he's doing to intimidate y'all judgment. But they said everybody tuned to Power. Y'all thought everybody tuned to the Game of Thrones Fridays and shit like that? Did y'all saw everybody tune into? I'm like a judge. Did you or did you not see everybody tune into things like they did for Power?
He got that shot off in time.
Oh shit, they turned the call over.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. They gonna go with my son, because they like with my son. You see how loud he is and how timid he sound and stuff. That's why they gonna make it seem like that. Like, nah, I'm talking. I can't even hear Debo because you screaming and shit, man.
The quarter with a 7-point lead, and their defense has.
I'm telling you, no, you're not, man. I'm trying to tell you something and stuff, and you still like, yeah, but I'm saying though, how that's right there, and it's like, I'm not even doing that. Like, I be sweating crazy.
See it, but you definitely doing it. Like you're literally doing the same thing I'm doing. But
I'm telling you and stuff like that. That niggas in our generation of niggas like 50 Cent. These the niggas I've been in the game with. Fuck the 50 Cent and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That niggas in our generation of niggas and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just that right now, because y'all generation of niggas bums. Yeah, NBA YoungBoy fell off like, as a rapper. Like, you know what I mean? Who else is a producer that's making that or saying that doing that besides our niggas in our generation? Like we had that. Yeah, because we had the niggas that wanted to go to school. We had niggas that wanted to go to school. 50 Cent in our time, he's in our time.
Niggas ain't saying Meek Mills. Like Meek Mills is his generation.
Yeah, Meek Mills is his generation, right?
Yeah,
that's his generation and shit like
that's
that.
a little nigga, bro. That's not him. He come up with us and Wu-Tang and shit. Like, nah. Hell no. He came up with Dream Chasers and that, like, motherfucking Rick Ross ain't even come up with us, son. Like, fuck.
No. Bobby Shmurda is his generation. That's his generation. Bobby Shmurda, Meek Mills. That's his generation of niggas and shit like that.
Came out in the same era.
Because it's like, yo, if you old enough and stuff like that to be wise, to know when to mix in and when not to mix in and stuff like that, you just smart, like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like the niggas in these day and age can't do that now. Like I said, I made a point. These niggas all want to be killers. Nobody want to be a doctor. Nobody want to be a lawyer. Nobody want to be a nurse. Nobody want to be a teacher. Everybody want to be gangsters and shit like that. Like I said, you will argue with somebody in the game, and you saw the Wu-Tang movie. They'd be Ghostface's little brother in the wheelchair, bro. And they'd be the toughest nigga in the fucking game, bro. You know what I mean? Because everybody tough. Everybody tough now. You even got the little kids on Facebook now. You do that the little kids now. They rapping now, trying to be like a tribute to Little Yummy. Now you got the little gangsters and shit, little ass, like they like 7, 8 years old when they follow the trends and shit, bro. Because
I think they could have gotten a better shot.
I'm talking about, but where? Everybody want to be. You got niggas in this generation now coming to the motherfucking getting seen on Instagram with guns and shit like that. In the NBA and shit like that.
We didn't even have Instagram to pick guns on and shit.
That you look at, you don't see the other thing.
Up top, Smith. Pass to Halliburton. Rebounded by Johnson.
What happened is what?
You can credit the defense for that. It was just
what about ESPN?
Here's Garnett. Out to Beal. Beyond the arc.
Hey yo, but they judge you on accordingly how you should be judged. Like it's like for example and stuff. They don't give the people like for example, niggas don't give Tim Duncan no kind of acknowledgement. He got like how many rings? But nobody saw that he acknowledges stuff. They do it when he want to do it and shit for a nigga. They gave this nigga what's his name? What's my boy name? No, where I'm getting at and stuff is saying and stuff like people give things to people that when they want to give it to them and stuff like that. It's like when they want to offer you saying they offer you saying and stuff like that.
Wait.
But you don't mention nobody who mentioned Tim Duncan. They say
like the best power forever. That's what everybody calls him. You ask anybody or any of your friends, niggas are gonna say Tim Duncan's the best power forever. Niggas in my generation say that.
He don't get acknowledgement and shit like he should and stuff like that.
Nah.
How many? He got more rings than fucking LeBron, don't you?
He's got a
like
terrific set.
Like I mean, LeBron made his fucking team and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. He was the best three, like the best squad with him and Bosh and Dwayne, bro. Niggas kept saying they had the best dream team. They lost their first like fucking 4 or 5 games and shit like that, bro. They probably gonna be the GOAT of this fucking thing. Ain't Debo?
Yeah, and Michael Jordan still got him. He still got him.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson
Because
And LeBron just goat up. He goat the fuck up without, you know
I'm
what I'm
not saying
saying,
LeBron.
with minimum trips.
LeBron did what?
So far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Halliburton outside for 3. Mathurin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
What nigga team?
Mathurin's got 6
Ooh,
points.
Tim
Oh
Duncan.
yeah. Because niggas just say he a GOAT. How you a GOAT when you trying to beat somebody's score? When Michael Jordan came to the game, he ain't trying to beat nobody's score.
Heels checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's checked
Yo,
in for LeBron.
that probably was just for the fucking shows and shit like that, bro. Hey, yo, Dirk said he knew Vaughn and he took care of Vaughn inside jail. And the real homies came home and said that shit never happened and shit. Niggas put...
Excellent at reading angles and situations.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Hey, yo, when Jordan came to the league, nobody looked Bill Russell. He said he's taking Bill
Everybody
Russell
looked
thing.
up to Bill
Did he
Russell,
top Bill
man.
Russell thing? Did he top Bill Russell
Everybody
thing?
looked
Did he
up
get
to
more
Bill
things to Bill
Russell,
Russell? Did Bill Russell father get murdered in the fucking NBA and stuff like that? Like, come on, man. And cause that stops your whole thing. Hey man, if somebody murder your kid, bro, that's not gonna stop your whole movement, man.
Yeah, that shit matters. That shit matters, Lil Ant.
Come on, man. Stop it, man.
That shit matters
Stop
like a
it, man.
motherfucker, Lil
Somebody
Ant.
body your fucking kid, bro. Like, yo,
That
when you
nigga
get in
ain't
this
give a
party,
fuck
and that he
about
knows what's
chasing
going on,
that
and
nigga
nobody
shit
knows what's
after
going on
that,
and shit
bro.
like that, man. Stop it, bro. You
I don't
gangster
even
to
think
know
he
that,
cared
like.
about that chip after that. After his pops got murdered after that shit, man.
Brown draws the double.
He just got him. He still got them shits.
Target with the 3.
And
Yo,
he
niggas
left.
was bringing
He
guns, man, and
left.
showing
He
flashing
left for
guns in the
like
NBA and
22
stuff like
months or
that.
some shit
You would
like
get
that,
banned for the
man.
NBA for doing shit like that back in the days and shit like.
Yeah, that's a different
Fucking
era, man.
John Morant. You had that nigga's a goofy, bro. That nigga's a goofy, bro.
May not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gilbert Arenas when the show out in the locker room, the fucking guns and shit.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas and shit like that in the locker room with all that shit, all that goofy shit wanna be.
See, they had to
bang
chase.
bang now.
They had to chase Scotty down and video him. And see him, he was Dolo walking through the hood, walking through Chicago with the trench on.
Clock at 6.
We had
He mind their business. They saw that shit. They
Sean Kemp and blame somebody and shit years later, nigga. Like, you know
What
what I
the
mean?
fuck
Me
Scotty
showing
doing?
guns,
This
shooting
nigga got
niggas.
a fucking shotgun under that trench coat, man. What the fuck is he doing?
Separated by 5.
Word
That's
to
when
mother
they knew,
that.
like, oh, all right, his sun's up. These niggas ain't, they their own security, I guess.
Over to the left wing. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Like you was telling me the other day, like half the niggas don't even know half of them gangster movies that came out back in the day. Seemed like it was a whole full of all that shit back in the day.
And so a close game as we wrap up the
Niggas think for the producers, it's like when you selling drugs or being down with a fucking gang and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? One nigga that just take the credit for the shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, they said Jizza was the head of the fucking Wu-Tang and shit like that, but they made RZA the fucking, Jizza was the whole God body movement, the whole motherfucking shenanigans of the Wu-Tang. But, you know what I'm saying? And then it became the RZA. When RZA became the head and shit like that, then Raekwon would become the head. You know what I mean? When Raekwon became the head of that shit like that, Raekwon fucked the shit up.
From the beginning.
Mm-hmm. You gotta know how do you want the credits to roll, like how do you want your name to live longer and shit to get like credits. You know how you get what you call that shit? What you call that shit?
They kept Jizzy because he was on the same shit he was on in Liquid Swords back in 1989 or 1990 and shit. With his same performance. Not Liquid Swords, the song, but the same style. Like, and then this nigga, Raekwon came out with some shit. He had to switch up his style with some Prince Rakeem shit.
Yeah,
and, he had to perform some shit. He wasn't even supposed to. That's not him. The Prince Rakeem that's his name and shit. But they were trying to make him like a prince and all that shit, like in his video and all that shit. So that shit wasn't him. But the Jizza video was really Jizza. That nigga had the gold on and all that shit. Like, so it's like, yo, you had to keep me, nigga. I was the one that was just making sure I'm not falling for shorts.
Yeah,
Word.
stepping up in big plays.
Davis.
Oh.
Brown, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Irving missing.
Hey, shut up, man.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Brown.
Block that shit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
It's like in our time when we was growing up, if we had TV shows like that and stuff like that, we would have been tuned in too. Our TV shows was Will Smith. We came home and watched fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Martin.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was our shit. Like, you know what I mean? Martin had how many seasons that Martin had? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Martin was it.
Martin was it. That was our everyday
Martin knew
movie
he
and
had
shit
to
when we
keep
came
coming
home.
out
Like,
season because that's all he knew we had on TV for him to watch, man.
nah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't have
like,
shows back in that
Eddie
days like
Murphy
that.
had
They
no
got 50 Cent
fucking-
got right now. Like,
Eddie Murphy got movies, man. Richard Pryor movies.
yeah, we had,
There ain't no
niggas
shows
came
on
out with like
TV. There ain't no
Richard Pryor
TV
and shit
shows
like
with
that. When
these
they came
niggas,
out
man.
being comedians, they came out with movies and shit. They didn't come out with like fucking
Yeah,
like.
you got San Francisco and
Them
stuff,
shit
but
wasn't
that's not
popping
our
like
time
that
and
back
shit.
in
Like,
them shits.
I still watch J.J. Walker and that shit though, but that still wasn't our time and shit like too much,
Yeah.
man.
Like Living Color. We came home every day to watch Living Color and shit.
Yeah,
That was
but
our, that
Living
was
Color,
popping
that was
in our
our
time.
but
Living Color,
before our
like,
time. I was a baby watching that shit.
you know what I mean?
Bro,
Like
I
that's
was
what.
thirsty to watch that shit. Like, yo,
Thirsty to
nah,
watch
I'm
it, like, you know what I mean? You come home and shit like that. You was thirsty to see fucking Jim Carrey or somebody do some weird
yeah,
shit,
I was
like, you know what I
thirsty to
mean?
watch that shit. That was like, what the fuck is this? Oh
It's like,
shit,
that's
this
how
shit better
they
than
tune into
everything that's on the fucking
50 Cent
TV
and
right
shit
now.
Fridays. We tuned into that shit like, what was it, when it came on and shit like that. Like, we used to be in Living Color, you know what I mean? We used to be fly girls and shit, the fly girls dancing and shit, doing little kicks and they dance. We used to be niggas, we used to be amped to see that shit, man. That was our shit.
That was our power, man.
That was our power. I'm gonna
That
tell
was
my
our
son, but
power right there.
he said that's a
That was our
sitcom. He said that's
first.
on the
That was
TV.
our first addiction right there to the
He said that
TV
was a
right there.
That was a sitcom. That was no TV show. Like,
That wasn't. Yeah, that's
that's what we had in our time.
that's what we
shit
had.
like that.
That's what they gave us. Like,
It's like before that and shit, niggas watch the Nutcracker at the goddamn what's the name and shit like that. They don't do that shit like that no more.
Yo,
Shit. Like,
you
go
got
watch Nutcracker
niggas,
with the
yo,
older
before
people,
that,
like,
yo, man, you wouldn't even want to be in our time, matter of fact, man.
Word.
You wouldn't want to, not on that come up with that TV shit, you'd be pissed the fuck off growing up, man, a little bit, bro, like, damn, son, damn, they ain't shit on, man, fuck,
Word,
man.
mother. Word,
And that's the
mother.
world saying that shit, that's why I think they did that shit, like, nah, Kenny Wayne niggas, nah, we gotta make something, man. This, I can't, yo, fuck, man. I can't even fucking go watch TV. Ain't shit to watch, bro.
They see a word.
Whoa, like it's shit on, but I ain't watching that shit, man. They kept watching Star Trek, The Next Generation, Star Trek.
Yeah, hell yeah, on some real shit like Bart Simpson
I'm
and
like,
shit.
yo,
Bart
bro,
Simpson.
I'm not in space, bro. Like, what the
Bart
fuck
Simpson,
is this?
hey yo,
man?
check it. Bart Simpson was so goated, bro, so goated. Every
Yeah,
fucking
like,
time it came on, bro, it
was
came
like
on
this,
different.
and that's
It
it,
never
my nigga.
showed a double of it come on. Still to this day now.
I remember when Bart
Still to
Simpson
this day
just
now,
had
bro.
just the little snippets on Saturday Night Live, just the little baby parts right there. I'm like, yo, son, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? It's a cartoon at night?
On some real shit, bro.
Oh shit, hold up. I'm like, hold up, man, what the fuck? Yo, nah, this is it right here, but just son, they need to have more minutes than that, man. Word,
On some real shit.
like, nigga was getting pissed off, like, yo, bro, what's this? You niggas playing games, man? It's the fucking 2-3 minute show, little cartoons and shit, man. Nah, man, ain't doing right, man. That shit ain't right, man. Word, man.
It's hauled in by Garnett.
They had to make that right, man. Niggas came out and brought out the whole Simpsons, like, behind that shit, like.
Davis with a screen
I'm
on
like,
top.
alright, that's good.
Outside for Davis.
And we gotta make it right there, you know what I'm saying?
Harrell passes to Davis.
Oh, come on,
Nice
get in
D
there.
from Brown.
That should be like cutthroat though, like, you know what I mean? That should be like a nigga putting out an album and then another nigga comes out the album and shit. You know how niggas would do back in the day? How Jay-Z would come out and shit? Like, nigga, I push the whole album back, nigga. I had your album pushed back.
Yeah, that's how
I come out and
TV was
drop
coming
that
out.
so that
Like,
you
nigga,
won't
if
drop.
you ain't really connected with them broadcasting
Right.
niggas, you ain't coming out, nigga.
Topping with it.
I don't give a fuck what show you got. You ain't coming out, bro.
Who they
You
say
ain't cool with them niggas? Oh, nah, you ain't coming
nigga, the best dad rapper right now.
Boy, he's getting it done. Davis
I mean,
to Harold. Here's Garnett.
I mean, he rapped about his. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tupac to me is the GOAT of all time, but it's just that King Von dead right now and shit. The shit that he put out, everybody saw that. And there was no fabrication to his shit.
7 points here in the quarter.
Well, his flair for
but they said YoungBoy fell off. You only get fame for how long? Like, look.
I'm mad at YoungBoy. He's on listen to all that, man. He's the killer thriller, man. Now, where the fuck is the NBA YoungBoy at today?
You gotta still be. Look.
Where the fuck is that nigga at, man? All that hot shit coming out his fucking mouth, man.
Yeah, all that shit coming out his mouth. He's still on house arrest somewhere.
This nigga is fucking weird, bro. Like, you can't be acting like that, son.
Nah, niggas on Instagram saying that shit. Niggas saying the 10 rappers that fell off.
Nigga talking about he going to church and all that. He changed his fucking life and shit. Like, Lord, you was the wildest nigga. Nigga wanted to catch up with you until you died triple times, nigga.
But you know that shit. How much do you get off of 5 million views?
I know niggas like
5 million views. I don't know, bro.
Nah, but I'm saying though, man, it's like, but still, like, at the same time, is he authentic in what he's saying, NBA YoungBoy?
I don't believe that nigga, son.
I don't believe, they even said niggas stepped to the nigga and shit, made him say sorry or some shit like that. Like, I'm saying the nigga Prince and shit like that.
I don't believe that nigga. I don't believe that young nigga. Now, I know he pulled out the hammer and let the two go, but that don't mean you a real motherfucker either, son.
Hey, yo. You heard what Vaughn said, right? Vaughn said, I claim murders, nigga. Like, we don't go off name, nigga. We go off murders, nigga. How many murders you got, nigga? Pull them out, nigga. How many I'm telling you my murders on my songs, nigga. Now that I'm dead, they all coming out, nigga. Where your murders at, nigga? I'm a dead nigga. I'm dead. I happen to be that street nigga that live in the street. Like, I was that really street nigga. Like, where your murders at, for real? I got caught slipping. I slipped, I fell. It happens to niggas in real life. Like, look at Alpo, one of the gangsters niggas in the fucking world. Like, niggas paid in full. Everybody watch paid in full. Niggas one of the toughest niggas in the fucking world. He slipped up and got caught, bro. Griselda Blanca. One of my bitches, Griselda Blanca and shit like that. How many niggas see them bodies and shit like that? She slipped and got caught. She got caught, bro.
And they knew he told them, they ain't play. They listen, nigga, you can't be playing with that nigga. They ain't know I'm gonna kill you because you a rat, nigga. No, you gotta kill that nigga, son. That nigga is pulling up, son. That nigga pulling up, son.
But you can make shit that you're not living off. Like, everybody, some rappers and shit, people writing shit for them and giving it to them and having them live that life like yeah,
Hey,
No. Man, you know I investigate.
Hey, him, ask little him, do he know who Alpo Jr.
How you
is?
think I know? How you think I know Baby Joe? How you think I know what's the other nigga that was on top of the car when you showed me on top of the car and he had the fucking AK and shit and he shot the fucking AK off and shit like that by accident?
But like, where's the pop? Like, you just say, and this is it.
Nah, man, you know me, man. You my son, dog. You know me, dog. You know I investigate, man. I go to niggas that talking shit to them, and I go to the people that talking good about them and shit.
Jimmy Butler. Johnson is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Garnett in at power forward.
This what Phil
Beal on the wing.
You never say they say that.
I would
always say they say
I was telling you sometimes, man. I was telling you sometimes and stuff like he was. I'm like, yo, the nigga is like, I'm saying. I guess he is like, I'm saying, one of the top niggas and shit like that. Y'all can give you props and shit for the niggas sometimes and stuff like that, man. I've been the red eye. Had the red eye shit in my motherfucking shit. Be playing this shit and shit like that, bro. Like, come on, stop it, man.
Drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly.
Hey, ask Lil him, do he know about Alpo's son?
Beal's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Time called here.
Debo said you know about Alpo. Cuss it, because we been here debating on him. You know that, man. Debo said you know about you know Alpo's son. What's his son name?
Alpo Jr.
Well, he got 2 sons. Which one? The one that be popping off or the light skinned one?
The nigga that got all the tats on his face and shit be playing the blood GKB nigga.
Fuck his name is.
I forgot what they call him, but I know he's Junior.
Yeah, he be with the GD, was he be the GDs or BDs or some shit like that?
It's a simple ask.
He be out here talking shit and shit like that on Instagram
He
and
just was
shit.
letting it on the other day, like, yo, niggas act like they be trying to run up on my pop. Niggas was not running up on my pops, bro. Yo, pull that shit up, son. You gonna hear that nigga talking, bro. Like, yo, bro, my boys is trying to take pictures with that nigga because they thought I was lying that was my pops. Then this nigga pulled up and grabbed the little nigga, my homeboy, and pulled him around the corner and took his phone and told him to delete that shit. He said, yo, nah, son, I'm gonna delete it. Nigga snatched the nigga phone and broke that shit. Word, like, I said, nah, bro, I'm different, my nigga. Like, don't put me on publication for nothing, bro. I don't need none of that.
No good on that one.
I'm tell you, man, niggas moving different, man.
And pull that shit up. Well, he just said that shit like 4 days ago, bro. That's some new shit he just said.
Yeah, his name Paparazzi Poe, matter of fact.
Paparazzi Poe, yep.
And that's his name.
Pull his name. And that's telling you, yo, son, niggas knew he ratted on 14 niggas or whatever, and they still ain't run up on this nigga like he was something sweet or something like. He was moving around Dolo, bro. And got hella niggas still moving with him.
House arrest.
Huh?
Nah, I'm asking my son. When young boy get off house arrest.
Beal with some nice D.
Young boy still got to come outside, like, you know what I mean?
That nigga talking about he in church and shit, bro. The fuck?
Oh, young boy?
This nigga turned to change his life and shit.
He in church.
What the fuck is wrong with that little nigga, man?
Young boy, somebody going to church, man?
Out to Beal.
This nigga, man. The fuck wanna know what it's like, man?
Try.
They still have time to make this a game, but they really
he didn't go to trial for that yet. They just had him on when he ran from the when he ran on the book and he saw him running
shit.
Huh? But I thought he said he beat that shit though. Like they didn't have nothing on him and shit.
Halliburton with a steal. Here's Neesmith. 4-3. No good that time.
I don't give a fuck, man. King Von was harder than that. I'll listen to young boy. Hello?
Halliburton outside. And Bradley Beal.
That's some bullshit, but whatever.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
That lives where? On Sem Street? What black lady man lives on Sem Street that had mad kids? I said she's black in my them little dirty ass people that live next to Mo building down there. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. What about him? Yeah.
Halliburton, pass to Toppin. Pass to Brown.
Yeah.
Now Halliburton. To the middle.
What I was asking you just now?
And it's Turner that time on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Francis. To the inside.
They even had Quando Rondo on that list.
That's the thing about Kyrie.
Saying
He's a
rappers that fell off.
three-level scorer.
I mean, shit, he needs to just stay low like what your NBA young boy doing, man.
Yeah, that nigga getting popped.
He did what?
Ariza pulls down the board. Halliburton's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall.
Nah, well, whoever hip hop industry, it was definitely the name of the shit, like hip hop industry, like.
In transition.
They had what's that nigga and shit like that? That was rapping, that used to be rapping Panda. They had him on there. They had Bobby Smurd on there.
Now here's Halliburton. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Nah, I don't know why they said he fell off for. Like, cause if he still got the music, eventually they ain't talking about that. They just saying nobody probably listening to that shit.
Violation. Great D.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. And you don't know. You probably see that nigga in the street, nigga. That nigga probably got on some fucking Crocs and shit, nigga. That look like nigga, like you know what I'm saying. You never know when you see niggas, bro. But you can't be fooled by the internet, bro.
Over 3.5 minutes through the
like,
final quarter.
Did you see what Tay had me rolling yesterday and shit? And Tay said that shit. He said, man, Facebook can have you thinking that shit like, hey, everybody getting money and shit until you start hanging with the niggas. Like on some real shit, like on some real shit. Facebook have a lot of niggas looking lit and shit like that. Soon you hang with these niggas and shit, hey, yo, you can buy me yo, read on you, yo, or yo, you got this. Like, you sharp as hell, nigga. You can't, like.
Pass to Toppin. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
Nah, that mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can have bread and doing other things though, like, cause the rap, you know, the rap game ain't gonna be forever. Like, so you invest inside other things. Don't get them PSG boxes. I mean, them draws and shit like that. You invest in other things and stuff. Like, you don't even the rap is not gonna be. Everybody thinks you get like $1 million in rap, that's gonna keep. Look at some of these niggas. Like, you heard 50 Cent say? 50 Cent not hating on Mayweather and shit like that. He said that nigga had $1 billion check and shit. He said, y'all guarantee you that shit gone. He said his lifestyle, he said, I'm not even counting the nigga pockets and shit like that. But the lifestyle that he lives, that money gone, bro. You gonna start seeing him in promos. And look, you see him about to fight this nigga and shit like that.
He always paid for his boxing shows.
Yeah.
So that $1 billion is kind of going. I mean, it ain't. You think he made more than what they gave him out the check? Off the check? You think he flipped it?
And so the road
he probably flipped it and shit, but he's saying the lifestyle he got, when niggas got houses in here and houses in here and houses in here and you got cars, you still gotta like that shit take a toll on your fucking bank account and shit like that, man. I be looking at rappers and actors that went broke. You wouldn't believe in shit like that. The niggas that had the money they had and they living like they living and shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, they'll probably have like 200,000, you know what I mean, 300,000. That's good to us in our eyes. We see that as that's still good money and shit, but to niggas that live that lavish life and shit like that, where these big boy millionaires and big boy billionaires like Kanye, how you think Kanye feel being that's why he losing his mind, but at the same time he throwing the words out and shit like he throwing out and shit like that. You came into the game saying I want to be a billionaire and I'm going to be a billionaire in this game. That was your whole focus into coming in the game. Niggas even told you can't rap. Jay-Z and them said he can't rap, man. He's just the beat man. He's the man that do the beat because he can't rap. Until that nigga Cam said, bro, you can rap, bro. That shit sound good, bro. He said when Cam told him that, bro, it been on go since then. And look, he said, yo, fuck what everybody think, bro. I'm going with Trump. Because I believe Trump is saying is the right shit. Some of the shit that he's saying is wrong, but some of the shit that he's going for is right. But I'm going with Trump because I'm not for y'all motherfuckers. That's look how y'all shitting on me now. I'm for me and my family, and I'm coming to this game to be a billionaire. And now I'm a billionaire. I'm even topper than Jay-Z. I'm even topper than the food chain. I'm top nigga. And because of that, look, like Jay-Z brought him to the fucking drink champs. Told fucking Nori what to say inside the drink champs and shit, how to bring that shit out of Nori and shit. I mean, how to bring that shit out of fucking Kanye West. He started spitting that fucking Hebrew shit and all that shit he started saying, and Adidas said, and look, they said Adidas went fucked up and shit doing that and losing. They lost more money than he did doing that. Doing that shit. But they didn't give a fuck, like, because they wanted to blackball Kanye and shit like that, because Jay-Z didn't want to have that happen. Because Kanye, like, come on, bro. All that shit right there, bro. Watch, it's going to start. That's why all that shit coming out now. That's why Cat Williams started saying shit. That's why now you start to see everybody saying shit like that. That shit is like, why you think Denzel Washington didn't want that fucking Oscar when he got that Oscar and shit for doing Training Day? Like, he didn't want that shit.
Did he take it or not?
He took it, but I think he put it down or gave it to somebody in the back of him and shit. Like, he didn't want that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's not
he came and talked about that shit. Like I had to be a bad cop. All the movies I made, that was box office.
That was good. But it took a bad cop
and
for y'all to give me an Oscar.
For me to give me that role and shit.
Publicize me the bad way.
Choose. That's why niggas said. That's
why
I'm
good. I don't care about this shit.
That's why the biggest rapper, Suge Knight, I think even Diddy. It was the biggest rappers, and at the time, try to make fucking another Hollywood for the black people, and the feds smashed him and broke that shit up and brought them niggas to jail for that shit, bro. Because they knew what was going on inside Hollywood, bro.
Yeah, favoritism.
They knew what's going on, bro. Come on, look how y'all blackball fucking Monique and shit like that. She played presses and shit like that. You got niggas out here stereotyping her and shit like that because of like even Power. The niggas wanted to beat the little boy up and shit like that because they thought he killed fucking Ghost. He was getting death threats and shit. Niggas wanted to beat the nigga up. He was like, yo, it's a movie, bro. It's like a show. Like, it's not even for real life. They wanted to beat the little nigga up and shit like that. Niggas will put your ass in danger in these fucking shits, man. This shit ain't no, man. Listen here, bro. The nigga that's put the hat, I didn't even know he went to jail. I thought he beat the shit like. But the nigga that ended up shooting the fucking actress and the other actor and shit like that. He doing the movie skit and shit like that. He ain't even the one that loaded the gun. The people the props and shit, the ones loaded the gun, did all that shit like that. He shot as a real bullet and shit, shot the person. He even lost his mind for the shit. He went to jail for the shit now. The fuck? Nigga, I ain't the one loaded the gun. Them niggas back there, backstage did that shit. Like, you better ask them what the fuck 32 or 25 they put in the gun. I ain't put that shit in the gun. But I'm going to jail for that. That's the same way how Bruce Lee's son died. Same exact way. Doing the movie The Crow. They loaded a real bullet in that shit, shot his ass, killed his ass. Man. Look how the nigga the father that was the dude that's the Godfather, how his son coming out telling how they rigged the fucking NBA and the NFL. He came out and said, man, he said what? He said we ran the games. Us mob people and shit like that. We wanted this person to win or this person to do this right here. Oh, we controlled that. We all controlled that shit like that from back in the days. We're just spilling the beans in that shit now. So really, how good is these niggas? You mean see that? That mafia dude talking about how they control the NBA and shit like that. And now he the son of motherfucking the dude that played the Godfather. He the mafia, the Godfather, the movie and shit. When I had the fat cheeks and shit. That dude's son, the real nigga though. He was talking on the fucking thing. Look that shit up and shit. How he said that they control the NBA and the NFL and shit like that. Nigga, you gonna miss this shot. You gonna fumble this ball. You gonna like. He said they control that shit, bro. I'm telling you, look that shit up.
Look up Jason Pinnock. That's my boy, man. Home in the NFL, home on the Giants. He catch interceptions.
Nah. Just wait. Let him do his little years. Let him do his years.
Been in there for some time.
You know him and shit, right? No. Let him do his years. Whenever he retire, just ask him and shit. Don't ask him now because he's still inside the game. You saying he's still doing his shit. Like, let him. All right.
From Wednesday.
All right, just let him do his thing. Wait till he retires from this shit and shit, like, then ask him and shit about that shit. Oh, here you go, right here.
You can make money the hard way as a bullfighter, or save money with Xfinity Mobile.
This one right here.
Most reliable 5G network.
But it's 17 goddamn things, but this is him saying this shit right here, how they control it. This is the easiest to do. Whatever. Oh, so you heard him then?
Yeah, but somebody exposed home saying home be capping. One of them other niggas that be on blast, some mob niggas exposed home said home.
Anthony Munez or some shit like that.
I think it's like
You probably talking about you not talking about Sammy the Bull, Gavanna.
Nah, I'm
He
talking
said,
about
what? Yeah, hold
Who?
on. You on speakerphone, bro. We can hear you.
I'm looking.
I had to watch all those joints.
Yeah, her
So,
husband
so, so,
died
so you don't believe
2 weeks
that he's
ago.
saying?
Yeah,
I
I
believe
heard
it because that other nigga
Yeah, he died down south when he
Mm,
went down
mm,
south.
snitch.
mm,
Yeah,
mm,
that the other nigga died
And when Penn
mm.
died
That's
Yeah,
why he
Penny
probably.
over here too.
That's probably why he shooting him
over
down for
here.
saying what he's saying because he's a rat. Like, but if you a rat, like, why
him.
lie now?
All right.
And I'm gonna find out who told him that shit,
If
because
you
I
were
don't
a rat and you
think they
told
lie.
some shit that happened, why
Oh
lie
man,
now?
that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
That's
man.
how I look at it. I don't listen to what the niggas
All
say.
right, let me know later,
Niggas probably
man.
discredit him because, yeah, he a rat. And that nigga is like, man, fuck that. Man. That nigga's a fucking piece of shit because mob don't like that shit.
That's like T-Quan coming out here talking about, yeah, I ran up on him. You know T-Quan lying. Feel me? You know that nigga capping because the nigga snitch. Feel me? He ain't do none of that. Feel
But
me?
that,
T-Quan, like, why would I believe a word that came on home mouth after owning a snitch? Feel me?
nah, you can't judge that to that and shit like that. It's like, nah.
It's not one. It's just arguing with niggas like that. Feel me?
I mean, why lie about some sports just like saying we rigged that shit and we did shit like that, though? That ain't got nothing to do with no hits or nothing like that. Like, you know what I mean? You can even go to Skimming the Bull and he's talking about how they rigged that shit. Like, he is snitch too, like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, why lie about saying to that extent? Like, we gonna lie about just saying some sports shit. Like, we rigged that shit. Like, we was the kings of the crops. Like, you know what I mean? Why just make that shit up for him?
But that's the first thing. I'm looking at it.
Dang, where Johnny went?
He just probably been on her way now. You talking about home right here?
Some skinny white nigga. Everybody, like, niggas know home coming in.
All right, y'all people like she. I probably do. I know a lot of people by their face. I don't know a lot of people by their name.
Anthony Russo?
Yeah, that's what I said, right? What I said. Who I said it was? Russo.
Yeah.
I just don't remember
Some
how
nigga
much
named Gianni Russo or something.
I'm gonna remember that name because that's my mom's name.
That nigga Anthony Russo, I don't think he killed like
Oh,
300 niggas.
Everybody said they killed 300 niggas. Why that's the number that everybody say?
Because the nigga black, he was trying to say like that don't mean nothing. He think he killed like 300 niggas.
That's why you tell my
This nigga right here said it. Anthony Raimondi on being mafia enforcer killing 300 plus people.
That nigga black probably just asked all them niggas that day.
So you think the Seaman Bull only killed 19?
Huh?
So you think Seaman the Bull only committed 19? Mm-mm.
Probably in the 10. He probably committed no 10. But personally, him, he probably.
What that?
Scott Moore was shot by them niggas. They put the clothes on him like yesterday.
Mm.
And then
Can you roll me a blunt?
But when the tapes are played in court, the terrible quality of the recordings places the case in doubt. But when the tapes are played in court, the terrible quality of the recordings places the case in doubt. But sometimes you're the smartest guy in the room, but you don't want anybody to know it. Let them think you're dumb, you don't know anything. And they're yapping away, right? It's a big advantage. There's other times when you're not the smartest guy in the room. But if you keep your mouth shut, nobody knows that. They don't know it. So you let them talk, commit themselves. By the time they're finished, then you can become the smartest guy in the room because they told you everything. Sometimes, let me kind of clarify this. Some people think that every day on the street we're going out and baseball batting people and murdering people. No, it's not the case. Murder is taken very seriously in that life. It's discussed. The only one that can approve the murder formally is the boss. That's it. It's his order, yes or no. So it's taken very seriously. It's not random stuff that just happens every day. That's number one. Number two, a lot of times for a security reason, you'll be given a hit that you don't know anything about. You don't even know the guy. And they don't give you any of the details, and then that's for security. Because you don't know what happened. If you ever got, pinched for it, I don't know why this guy did. I don't know anything. You can honestly say that. They don't want to give you that information. So, and then there's other times when you'll know straight out, hey, this is the reason why. Let me kind of clarify this.
In every space, there is the power players that you see that you know of on TV, right? And then there's power players you don't see that the people you think are power players know who the real power player is, right? Was there ever a person that the street thought was the power player, but behind closed doors in the mob, the person that really held it all together that everybody feared was XYZ? Yeah. Was that person in your world?
Yes.
Who was that person?
That was Chin Gigante.
Chin was?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Everybody thought it was Tony Salerno who was the boss, but it was really Chin. He was the power in all of New York at that time.
And you think there are Chins in every space?
I think so, yeah. I do. Absolutely. That we don't...
That you see, that you know who the real power player is. Right? Was there ever a person that the street thought was the power player, but behind closed doors in the mob, the person that really held it all together that everybody feared was XYZ? Yeah. Was that person in your world?
Yes.
Who was that person?
That was Chin Gigante.
Chin was?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Everybody thought it was Tony Salerno who was the boss, but it was really Chin. He was the power in all of New York at that time.
As soon as detectives working the case find out, they arrange for Rachel and Ian to be placed in the same police car for transport to the county jail. Inside the cruiser, which is wired to report sound, Rachel and Ian update one another on the situation. Rachel tells Ian they're going to try her as an adult due to the level of violence. She tells Rachel that cops didn't buy that she'd been kidnapped. She doesn't seem to be concerned. I love yous. It seems readily apparent that Ian wouldn't have to coerce Rachel into doing anything, including participate in the murder of her own mother. Meanwhile, homicide detectives Steve Knight and Joe Hartwell continue to build their case against Ian and Rachel. Tests on yellow sponge recovered from the Mullenix's condo reveal Barbara's blood as well as Rachel's DNA, which clearly places Rachel in the crime scene. It seems to provide proof that she participated in the cleanup. Also look at the TV box, which had been used to transport Barbara Mullenix's body from the condo to the home. Duct tape wrapped around the box.
Where you going?
The same brand as the duct
We throw that too.
His fingerprints were on the access tape. Detectives soon find that the bloody palmer on the wall of Barbara Mullenix's bedroom comes back as a perfect match for the crimes. It's clear from the forensic evidence that Rachel and Ian present at the murder scene active participants in a homicide, which seems to corroborate the medical examiner's original conclusion that the crime of stabbing.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Garnett in at the 4. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Bogdanovich and Duran together in the middle. And it's Thompson.
Amsterdam, Jen. For a big bottle of Amsterdam, you pay like no more than 12, more than 10. I got separate from the 12.
No, we gotta go.
I get like 4 bottles. I'm about to make that Jungle Bees one. What, that big bucket? There we go.
That's why Instagram wants to work with Congress to require parental approval wherever teens under 16 download apps.
You're going to survive. It is cool, actually. Very cool.
If you get brown liquor, right? If you do get a bottle of brown, that's brandy. That's still good liquor.
Hate niggas who I don't drink dark. I'm like, nigga, you gonna drink whatever it is.
You know what I said? A cheap bottle of E&J. Okay. You know, just to see what
The September 2006 arrest of Rachel Mullenix and her boyfriend Ian Heller. Massive amount of evidence to prove the couple
Honestly, I'm gonna get a vodka.
that previously executed a plan to
you get a big one too. That's cheap. You won't be spending more than
No, my budget is 50. All big bottles.
Yeah, E&J. You know, and you probably gotta get ice. And so if you go to the ones right there on Cape Cod, right there, you know, they got ice. Like when you walk in, you see the big thing of ice.
I'm gonna need ice.
You wanna need ice?
You gonna give people hot liquor? What you?
We drink liquor. Y'all like y'all on the rocks?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm just saying. You gonna have the people go fucking crazy drinking hot liquor.
For what? The what? For what?
But, mm.
What you wear with that? What you wear with the shirt? Okay, so if you want to, you want to pick what I'm doing. My thing is, if somebody is living in the house, why would you sit there and let her do that? Yeah, they did, right.
in at the 3. Irving with it. Shoots. Here's MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
Thompson against Beal. Thompson outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Irving against Cunningham. Irving, the pass to Harrell. Shoots over Duren. Harrell, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Beal against Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Ivy.
I don't know about the Lakers here.
Shot clock at 6. A shot from the high post. Kicks it out to Cunningham. This one for 3. First shot won't go. And Irving has got the ball here for the Bronx. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bogdanovich against Harrell. Back to Bryant. Out left to the wing. Irving for 3. Duren with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Thompson passes to Ivy. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Duren, the pass to Thompson. And stolen by Harrell. Now Irving. To the middle. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Irving looking around. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Inside, it's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the wing, Thompson, hounded by Beal. Cunningham finds Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by 3. Pass to MP. Beal against Thompson. Beal into the lane. Misses from short range. And here is Thompson. Ivy outside. And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by Garnett. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Irving, the pass to Beal. Here's Bryant inside. Ivy defends. Here's Harrell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Detroit calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
What a 4:11 left in the first. There's the triple. Morris can't hit. Here's Beal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's scoreless.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Sure.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Beal. Beal. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Bogdanovich. And he can't hit the second. And here's Detroit, trailing by 2. Morris outside. Here's Burks. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Lillard with the ball. Now Burks defending. Lillard can't get it to go. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes...
I'm gonna make good and baked chicken. I'm sorry I'm listening to you.
It's all 3. Butler against Burks. Outside Butler. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Cunningham finds Wiseman. And he starts out with a miss in this one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Cade Cunningham. Wiseman is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Burks in at the small forward position.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
They've got Johnson, Kyrie Irving out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Here's Cunningham driving in. Lillard pulls down the board. Irving with it. Now Burks defending. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Burks. Stewart, the pass to Morris. Here's Burks. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Good chance here for Irving, and buries the jumper to finish off the break.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding.
And it's Cunningham missing. And Irving has got the ball here for the Bronx. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Irving. Driving to the basket. That one goes. Count it.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Here's Burks. And it's blocked by Butler. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Morris. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Irving against Thompson. Irving, the pass to Lillard. Misses the three. Lillard against Ivy. Pass to Thompson. Stewart outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Ivy. And yep, it's good. Ivy's got 5.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Johnson passes to Lillard. Launches a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Ivy finds Wiseman. Thompson with it. Ivy outside. Pass to Wiseman. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Left side Irving. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Irving missing. Irving's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Cunningham outside. Now Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Wiseman. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. 1:33 left in the second period. Outside Johnson. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Drills it through. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:21 left in the first half. Irving's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
The visitors with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Morris.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 2, Kate Cunningham.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham against Beverly. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Oh, he tries a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Beverly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Cunningham looking it over. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4, and don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. 4-point game. Bogdanovich and Duren together in the middle. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
And here's Detroit. Pass to Bogdanovich. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a scorer through and through, especially from outside the arc.
On the wing, Bryant. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Pass to Garnett. Ivey against Bryant. Down low. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
He's made tougher shots. Kyrie unfazed by the contest.
Ivey outside. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving for 3. Duren with a rebound. And here's Detroit, trailing by 8. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Duren the screen. To the middle. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Ivey finds Cunningham. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's hauled in by Garnett. Cunningham's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Outside Irving. And it's rejected. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched the glass. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Morris, he's checked in for Cunningham. Beal, the pass to Irving. From deep, 5 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
There's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc.
Thompson passes to Duren. Ivey with the ball to get back on track. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Pass to Beal. To the inside. And that one's good. Irving's got 15.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Ivey's shot is off. Ivey's gone 2 for 7 from the field. And here is Irving. Bryant with it. Ivey defends. MP no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Beal against Thompson. Inside. Here's Bryant. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Ooh, what a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put on notice.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Ivey. Softly drops in the floater. He has 7.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Bryant. Oh, another miss by MP. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Morris passes to Bogdanovich. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bronx. On the wing, MP. Work in the interior, MP.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And so it's the Bronx in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Butler in at the 3. Small forward.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here's Cunningham. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Over Cunningham. Can't hit from the elbow. It's stolen by Irving. Johnson passes to Davis. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Burks against Butler. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Stewart. And it's Irving with a rebound. And stolen by Cunningham. From 8 feet. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Three-pointer, Stewart knocks it down from distance. Stewart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Wagner's checked in for Stewart. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Bronx's head coach had some words for his team over the break. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. 14 feet away, and the shot's good by Irving.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Cunningham passes to Morris. He gets going. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Irving. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Bryant's got 4 of his 7 shots to go. Cunningham. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Lets it fly from 18. That shot off the mark. Bryant against Cunningham. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Garnett. Now Harrell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Beal. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Up top, Thompson. Here's Duren. Bogdanovich with it. Cunningham with the ball. Ivy passes to Duren. Cunningham outside. Over Irving. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Now Bogdanovich takes the 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Now Irving. 51 seconds left in the fourth. MP left side. Thompson with a steal. Ivy against Beal. Ivy passes to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham to snap the cold streak. Connects from downtown.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Beal against Thompson. Beal, the pass to MP. Here's Garnett. Back to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
You want to go down for a little bit? Huh? Yeah, dude. Stop that. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Yo. Cut it out. Cut it out. Blood, what are you doing? You see me grabbing your hand, stop pushing me, blood. Yo, bro. Cut it out. That's it.
Austin, Texas, Saturday, October 2nd, 1999, 2:55 a.m. 72-year-old retired television executive Stephen Beaver is inside his mansion sleeping when suddenly he wakes up in extreme pain.
Look, cut it up. Cut it up. Cut it up. Enough.
Turns on a bedside lamp and sees that his insides are on the outside of his body. Terrified and confused, he dials 911. EMS is dispatched to the residence on suspicion that the elderly man might be suffering from a massive brain. Travis County Sheriff's Deputy Alan Howard leads the ambulance to the scene. He knocks on the front door, but there's no answer. Howard walks around to the back, peers into the master bedroom, and spots Beard touching his stomach. Sergeant Greg Trudy is now on scene. He and Deputy Howard enter the bedroom through an unlocked door and encounter a disoriented and bloody Stephen Beard. As they wait for paramedics, Howard asks Stephen what happened. He's really has no idea what's going on. Sergeant Truitt heads toward the front door and lets in emergency services. Then he suddenly collides with Beard's 36-year-old wife Celeste and her 18-year-old daughter Christina. Apparently, mother and daughter had been sleeping in a separate 700-square-foot home. Celeste asks the officer what he's doing in their house. Truitt informs Celeste that her husband is bleeding seriously and that a medevac helicopter is en route. She immediately becomes frantic and starts pleading with them. Please don't let him die now. As the EMTs attend to Stephen,
I know pretty well.
Simultaneously, another officer notices blood spatter across the headboard wall. As deputies span out through the residence, they find evidence of a possible burglary. There are no indications of multiple exterior doors are unlocked, which suggests the shooting of Stephen Beard was an inside job. Before long, the light flight helicopter arrives and transports Steve Beard to the hospital. Celeste and Christina follow in a police car. At 5:30 that Saturday morning, Sergeant Paul Knight arrives at Breckenridge Hospital to speak with Steve. Sergeant Knight now learns the doctors are performing a life-or-death surgery on Beard who has injuries to his vital organs. Celeste and Christina and has any idea who would want to harm us. Celeste wants the detective for her evening, saying that Steve went to bed between 9 and 9:30. Celeste says then took a 45-minute drive to their lake house to visit Christina's twin sister, Jennifer. Jennifer was staying there with her boyfriend, Christopher Dukes, and a friend, Amy Cozart. On the drive back to Austin, she stopped at a Texaco station to get gas and arrived home just prior to visit. Celeste explains that she and Steve were supposed to leave on a trip to Europe that summer, and they didn't want to leave their girls home empty-handed, so Steve withdrew $1,000 from an ATM that afternoon. Celeste believes that if the money is gone from the house, it's evidence of a robbery. Next, Christina explains her actions the previous evening, which included a dinner date with her boyfriend, Justin Grimm. Christina and Justin returned home before midnight. He soon left, and she went to bed shortly thereafter. She claimed she was asleep when Steve was shot. Jennifer Beard, her boyfriend Christopher, her friend Amy, and Christina's boyfriend Justin soon arrived at the hospital. When Sergeant Knight asked Justin who he thinks would want to hurt his girlfriend's father, he immediately offers up the name Tracy Tarleton. Chris and Amy agree Tracy's a possible suspect. Christina then explains to Sergeant Knight that she thinks Tracy's involved with her mother. Tracy and Celeste had met earlier that year. Celeste was hospitalized after threatening to commit suicide. Tracy had also been hospitalized for attempting suicide. Meanwhile, back at the Beard residence, investigators continue to search for clues. The authorities don't locate Steve Beard's wallet or the $1,000 cash withdrawn from the bank. Officers also searched Celeste Beard's Cadillac. Inside the center console, they find a car phone and a cell phone. Tracy Tarleton's home and cell numbers are among the names listed in the cell's call log. Deputies run a background check on Tarleton. They quickly learn she's the registered owner of a 28 shotgun. Austin, Texas, Saturday, October 2nd, 1999. 3 p.m. Sergeant Paul Knight and Detective Rick Wines pay Tracy Tarleton a visit at home. Carson voluntarily retrieves her 20-gauge sponsored shotgun and hands it over. Detective Williams with Tracy does, which is then sent to the Texas Department of Safety for ballistics testing. By Monday, October 4th, Steve Beal is out of the first of several major surgeries and able to communicate.
Private Night Detective Weinstein, a social worker, relays to them Steve was concerned that someone in his family may have tried to have him killed. When they visit with Steve himself, Knight and Wines learn that he doesn't want even Celeste or the kids to be allowed inside his hospital.
After police exit Beard's room, they bump into Celeste in the hallway, and she tells them the family has a lawyer now, and they're no longer allowed to speak to her husband at all.
Later that day, Celeste rescinds her consent to any further searches of their house.
Right, that's who that is. That's why I keep saying that name. I'm familiar. Okay, yeah.
Texas Department of Public Safety issues its report on ballistics testing. The shotgun shell found on Steve Beard's bedroom floor had been fired from Tracy Tarleton's shotgun.
Cops arrest Tracy the following morning and book her on charges of aggravated assault and injury to an elderly individual.
Coming up, homicide says a family's loyalties to turn.
That's why I don't have a wonderful casino first, Mr. Candy.